update. I'm in this planner, which is the mini happy planner. I changed the cover. This cover is from the Happy Notes journaling release that just came out. I have the cover, but the inside is the same. I also showed a haul where I got the metal disc, and they are like a lavender color, I believe. Yeah, they're more like a lavender color. And that's what I'm in. Like I said, the inside is still the same. I have January to June, and that is as far as this planner goes. And I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with the planner after June. I'm thinking I will be getting another mini happy planner. Sorry, my little dog over there is fighting with his bed again. But this is what I've planned in. I was in the half size Staples Arc planner, I guess you would call it, or system. Yes. And it disappeared on me last week or two, probably 10 days ago. And it has not been found. I can't locate it. It sits on my desk, but it has been disappeared for that much time. So I decided to move into this one. That one never reappeared. This is the current week. I have not decorated it yet. This is last week, and it's pin only. All the little icons, the little squares and arrows and all that are from these stencils, and I'll try to link these below. These are actually Staedtler home planning stencils, and I've used these a lot over the years, and it's just all kind of little circles in there, and you have all the weird squares in there. This is the one I use the most. It helps me draw lines and everything. That one. And then this one is another one that I use quite a bit. And you can actually use like the little double circles to try to draw a line. It does come with these circles and all these squares. And they even have the little arrow there and everything. But these are what I use. I wasn't able to find the journaling stencil, and I figured since I have these, I'll just utilize all these little weird circles and all that on these. But that's how I did this spread. The week before that was just all circles, and then this one was just hearts that I drew myself. But keeping it really simple. I was contemplating of what to do with this spread. I would have preferred it to be more neutral. That's what I'm looking for. The same layout, but a more neutral, meaning everything black, to where I can kind of just fill it in the way I want. And if I want color, I can add it myself. For all my people that follow me for the money, I did have a dentist appointment Monday, or will have an appointment Monday, and it's $237. That's coming out of the savings. But yeah, so that's what's going on with that. But I'm really enjoying this planner here lately. I do take this with me. It is small enough to fit in a purse, or sometimes it'll just sit in the car. It's pretty much just planning everything out. I do put post-it notes everywhere. All the months have them, so when things come up, I can just write them in. And I actually need to do that and write in the birthdays on these, so when I get ready to plan all that, it'll be ready to go. Another thing that I'm doing for the month of March, since I'm carrying this with me, I sometimes wonder if a bill was paid, or you know, when certain things are going on. So I went ahead and put these little stickers in there. These stickers are from Lexington Flair, and I didn't finish this yet, but I got most of the money related things in here. That's how I'm using this. I may do some birthdays in here, but I got a day that we're gonna get, the hubby's gonna get money on that day, and I put a little clock on that for the daylight savings time and a couple other events. There's no school on that. The stepson did not get spring break, but they gave him like a 4-day weekend, which was 15, 16, 17, and 18, which is okay. And my little doggy's having a fight over here with his bed, but that's fine. It's kind of cute because the bed is like double his size. But yeah, I did like this. The pen that I used for this spread was the Papermate Ink Joy 0.5, and it's a finer tip on that. I have yet to try out the Staedtler pens. Something I want to try to experiment with. Hopefully the next week, once the house is to ourselves again and everything goes back to normal, we will be back on schedule, and I'll try not to be so distant from Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and all of that. But I was going to do a plan with me, but like I say, I don't have time, so I'm just probably going to do a pen only on that and see how it goes. All the kiddos and everything will be leaving. We have his stepdaughter, my stepdaughter, his daughter, the boyfriend, and a friend. All three of them are staying here, and hopefully they will leave Wednesday, because come Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the hubby's leaving on a road trip / business trip, and I'm gonna go with them. Since I'm not working, it's either stay home alone or go with him, and I'll just stay at the hotel or whatever. And whatever I need to do, I can do it from there. I'm going to take my laptop because I will be alone most of the day. But that is what's going on. Let me know below, what planners are y'all using? Is anyone out there in the mini happy planner? Which one did y'all go with? I'm torn between all the different planners out there of the mini happy planners, and I'm not sure which one to go with. If I should go with the same layout. I'm thinking that the dashboard is way too small, and there may be weeks that I could fit in it just fine, but there's days or weeks like this that there's a lot going on, and I don't want to try to cram it into half a little, about that much space. And then on the other side of the dashboard is all this empty spot. I do have a different spot in all these dividers that I use for different lists, so I don't need that extra page. The vertical one, I'm thinking is too small for me. And I've been on Instagram and I was trying to find some printables, but until I fix my printing issues, I'm thinking that I just need to not purchase any printables or Pinterest has a lot of printables that you can try to get, but I don't know. Anyways, that is what's going on with me. Like I said, I will try to link these below for anyone that is interested in these. Let me show you what they look like. That's this one. On this one, I'll use the smaller circles, or sometimes the squares are kind of neat. You have different sizes of squares, although none of them are the like the Erin Condren size, which is 1.5 inches or 1.25 inches. None of them are that size, but I more use the edge up here for writing lines. Same thing with this one. And like I said, I'll link them below if I can. On these, they do have some neat little, that one's harder to see, some circles on here that I can use. This is the little arrow right here that I did use. And they do have a slash, a plus sign, all kind of little things that you can utilize out of this. And the third one is the smallest, which is this one right here. This is the one I use the most. It has all these circles, and it starts off pretty small. Even there's a smaller one, and it goes to a bigger size. And then it has all these other squares. And there are some like little arrows right there as well. And here's some more. This is the one I do use the most, and as well as these. These help me try to keep things in line a little more. But yeah, anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.